Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to cover a topic suggestion. I've just been getting over my funk, and I go into the senior center this morning, and there are flyers on every single table promoting National Dog Day. Like I said, that's what all these elderly people on a budget need. Resource-sucking murderers. And then they try to convince them to go donate animal food to the shelter for a $25 gift card. These people get enough donations and volunteers. It's really crazy. And so now you're going to ask a bunch of elderly people, most of whom are on a budget, to go donate food to these things. I'm in there volunteering to help feed elderly people. And you guys are talking about feeding dogs. And they say it's... Ugh. Anyways, let's hop right into it. I'm going to go over to the emails. One of these videos today is in Spanish. I actually speak a little bit of Spanish, so I was able to understand most of the video. So I'll break it down for you as the video goes on. Okay, so let's see, where did I... There it is, it's already pulled up, ha ha ha. Here's a comment from a subscriber and viewer named Tarcisia, okay? And I asked her to email me, so she did. There's a topic that no one wants to talk about. A lot of dog owners enjoy torturing other animals with their dogs that they use as weapons. I know not everybody does that, but a lot of dog nutters do. Believe it or not, I have come to hate dogs because I love animals. I do believe that. I came to hate dogs because I love and appreciate animals in their natural habitat. It's one of the reasons I'm against animal domestication. I mean, it's barbaric. It's terrible. Let's see here. It seems paradoxical, but it's not. I particularly hate shit bulls and off-leash dogs. I was just bitching about an off-leash dog this morning. I would never hurt a small, harmless dog, but I would go ballistic if I saw a dog attacking a cat. Mexico, not too long ago, a woman was killed by 25 stray dogs. Okay, so we're going to go over that video, and then we're going to hop back around to the topic of how much they enjoy watching their animals. And this is something I've touched on and talked about here and there. So we'll go ahead and actually make it a topic and cover it. So let's go over to the video. Like I said, I'll play it, and we have people on this channel from Costa Rica, from Turkey, from Afghanistan. We've got people in Canada, people in Mexico, people all over the world that are understanding this is an issue. So I had someone say like, oh, well, it's not like, I would share many of my videos with you. It's in another language. Don't get it faded. I'll even go and translate the more important parts if I don't understand, okay? So let's hop into this video, and as I said, I'm going to stop here and there to run down and kind of explain a little bit. Some of you may already know your own Spanish, so you don't need me to do that, but I'm going to do it for those that don't know. So.
Una decena de perros dejó sin vida a una mujer que atravesó un parque para ir a su trabajo en México. Y como nos muestra Iván Macías, la salvaje agresión fue captada en video. Le advertimos que las imágenes son muy fuertes.
Margarita corre para ponerse a salvo de esta jauría que la persigue, pero los 12 perros que...
In the video right now, Margarita is running from what is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dogs already. So...
Se ven en el video, hicieron valer su ley y mataron a la mujer de 34 años de edad, quien en esta imagen se observa ya inerte en el piso, a merced de los animales. Los perros destrozaron la ropa de la mujer, cuyo cuerpo fue encontrado
So they ripped off all of her clothes and left her nude and attacked her and shredded and mauled her until she's dead. They have a blurred picture of which she is only left wearing her shoes, okay?
Desnudo. Y en estas fotos que tomaron las autoridades al llegar a la escena, se puede observar que tenía...
They have ripped apart the top of her arm and her forearms and just huge chunks, and it looks like she's been through a war zone.
Diversas heridas causadas por los colmillos de los animales. Además, varias partes de su cuerpo fueron devoradas por los perros. Muchos, al ver el video, recuerdan que son los perros que frecuentemente ven por el lugar.
Sí, pero yo ya sé más.
They're having a huge problem with stray dogs attacking people. And to add to that, they even show they're over next to one of the border crossings too, and they show a whole bunch of critters just running around free at large, you know.
Más o menos cómo me defiendo, cómo podría defender a pedrazos. Yo ya agarro, luego de por ahí agarro piedras y ahora.
Cuando paso ahí hay como 25 o 20 perros porque hay un terreno igual. Entonces los perros en la mañana salen de ese terreno y están recostados sobre el camellón. Entonces te ven pasar y te empiezan a ladrar.
Hoy las autoridades llegaron hasta ese sitio para recoger con vida a los perros porque son un peligro.
You guys gotta watch this video. I'll put it up in the link. Language barrier or not, this video speaks for itself. The images are quite infuriating. You know, and these things are just running at large, and they're very muscular, very well fed, just disturbing.
Son salvajes. Como tal no, porque también están protegidos por la ley los perros. Pero sí sacarlos de aquí, esa es la idea.
La cámara que grabó todo se encuentra justo en este lugar y el cuerpo de la mujer quedó en este sitio, quien dramáticamente no pudo cruzar por esa puerta y poner a salvo su vida.
Pues claro que había miedo y corrió y todo. Para ellos el haber corrido, ella fue su presa.
En esta jornada solo 4 perros pudieron ser capturados de los casi 20 que se dice recorren el lugar.
Ellos ya tuvieron esa conducta y desgraciadamente, le vuelvo a decir, es una...
People are helping collect them, and some are just being held by ropes around the neck and by the waist. Some are being carried by the chest like this, which, I mean, is so dangerous. They can snap around and bite someone, but they're trying to get rid of them, okay?
Una zona que ellos determinan su territorio y muy grande. O sea, no es un espacio chiquito, es un espacio grande que podrían atacar a cualquiera.
Y no para sacrificar.
As I said a minute ago, and she's reiterating, they're large, very large dogs, and they don't look poor of health. You know, they're very robust, on top of, like, not just the size, because they're very large dogs. They're robust, their fur looks healthy, they're not suffering, they're running around killing people and destroying things.
Carlos, sino para evitar que se repitan hechos como los que acabaron con la vida de Margarita. En Ciudad de México, Iván Macías, Primer Impacto.
What a damn shame. Very sad. Very, very sad stuff. So, wow. Like I said, I'll put the link into the comments. Very important stuff. And let's hop back on the camera here. So, I've talked about this before, and I know a lot of people, you know, want to bring up how certain animals throw off the ecosystem and stuff. Totally understand that. You can even have fish or mussels on a boat or whatever invade an area and completely decimate a population. The ecosystem's very fragile. It would help a lot if we weren't constantly adding and taking things away that needed to be there. Huge problem, though, is how much these people seem to enjoy the fact that their animals kill different critters, okay? We've seen the videos, alright? I can look up a few, but I don't know that it's super necessary. Let's go ahead and let's just type it into the bar like this. Dog. Don't laugh at me. I can't type. Wow, my, right here, okay? My algorithms are starting to work with me here because the first couple videos were about people killing dogs and, you know, it wasn't like negative. So I was really looking for people laughing about the dog attacking things, and I had a couple of them pulled up. This one pops up right away. People who were chased by dogs try not to laugh. This gentleman, just in the thumbnail, is up on a fence trying to get away, and the dog has him by the shoe and is about to pull him down and maul him, and we're not... Don't laugh. Try not and laugh. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up and kind of breeze around in it. So this guy is trying to escape a dog attack and is jumping into one of those, oh, what are they called? The frisbee discs? Disc frisbee, hippie, shit. I can't remember the name of it right now. I played it once or twice. And he is desperately trying to get away from this dog. And this video has laughing emojis on each side of it, as if that's funny that this man could get hurt by this dog. That is not funny. There's the guy who climbs the fence to get away from that woman's vicious pit bull, and he sits up on the fence and calls the police. They have that in here as being funny. 166 dislikes. I'm adding one to the video, and I'm definitely putting in a comment. Here's a mail lady approaching the house trying to deliver the mail, and she might be FedEx, and she's being attacked by a dog, and they think this is funny. This is and this is video number 2. So people really think this is funny. Okay, a couple of these are not dog related. So there is a hawk attacking a little girl in the hair right now and like scratching her up, and everyone's like saying try not to laugh, and there's laughing emojis. Not dog related, but just goes to show you how little we care about humanity these days. Let me turn the volume down. Here are 2 dogs attacking a gentleman, and he is climbing up on his car that he was washing to try to get away from them, and he's sliding because he had put the soap on the car, and people are laughing about this. They think this is funny. And this isn't just animals, like Tarcisia had, you know, recommended. This is our own humans, and this video is, they think this shit is funny. One's some type of mutt, and then some kind of pit bull mix. Cat's a snake. There's something wrong with that child. People are laughing about this? So a pit bull has run into a store or some type of restaurant, and everyone's jumping up on the counters trying to escape the thing. And once again, this is supposed to be funny to people. I don't find this funny at all. It's about to leap up on the counter. Nothing funny about any of this. Humanity sometimes, I swear. Okay, let's go ahead and back out of this. They kind of blend in both accidents and like snakes and hawks and this and that, but they think it's funny that these people are in danger. I think that speaks volumes all by itself, so... So you guys, this is a huge issue, okay? Huge issue. The dog just bit this man right in the face. I'm gonna save this video actually because I want to see this later. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll get to the topic. It's always, I always find stuff when I'm in the middle of something, so... People. It's just, it's not funny. So let me climb up out of this. You can see these people making videos, and I've seen a couple of them on some other channels, I believe like I Hate Dogs, and a couple others where the dog has killed a bird, they think it's funny when their dogs kill cats. Part of where my hatred of dogs had come along was because my neighbor's dogs had killed my chickens. Okay, and they thought it was funny that I was so upset about it. And I said, you know, these are egg-producing meat birds that you are laughing about the loss of, that actually have a function and a use, and you're laughing about it. They think it's funny. You know, they weren't laughing anymore when it escalated and I caught them out there and I started taking care of them, and it's legal for me to protect my livestock in that state from those dogs. They laugh. They think it's funny when they're killing cats. Guys, I don't care if you like cats or not, okay? It's not funny to have these things out killing everything, killing our children, killing other wildlife, pissing and shitting on top of it. One of the things that always bothered me the most about dogs throughout my life was that they don't even eat it. They just kill the things, all right? And they just leave it there. Don't even use they kill for fun. They're predators. And they're overfed, spoiled predators. Therefore, they don't even have to eat the things that they're killing. Sometimes they chew and take some pieces out, like this unfortunate woman in Mexico at the video I'm going to link. More often than not, they don't. This is a fact that truly infuriates me. You see them laughing about it. There was the video on Cooking with Dog Meat's channel where the dog was attacking the crab. And they're all laughing about it. They think it's funny. And they're telling the dog to stop, but they're like, oh, stop it. Oh, Fluffy, stop that. Here's my Fluffy. Look, let me get a Fluffy. Oh, stop that, Fluffy. See, I need my little hand cue. They don't really care, okay? They think it's funny. They laugh when they're attacking their own species. They sit there and they talk crap. They'll give us all threats and carry on. They'll troll us. You have to be so sensitive about these people, you know, because they're so crazy. Well, I, for one, will not, okay? So, the fact that these guys find it so funny, and you know what the thing is? They're laughing about it, and it's all fun and games until something happens to their dog, okay? It's out killing squirrels, ripping up bunny rabbits, attacking livestock. They're well known for that. Sheep, goats, all these different things, and they say, and Fluffy gets to go home, and they feed him that night and reward the thing for everything it's done. These things face no repercussions for attacking ourselves, our children, our elderly, nothing. It's just a freaking game to them. It's funny stuff. It's funny that their animal runs, but the moment you defend yourself, they were laughing at me, and then I had a bunch of barn cats around that place to ward off rodents and, you know, the like. A lot of horse feed and stuff around this back when I was training, and a lot of horse feed and things around. So there was all kinds of different pests and insects that are drawn in by horse feed. And the cats, they had a function. I will say they weren't out decimating wildlife. I never seen them bring home a bird, anything. Not that cats don't. Okay, I'm just saying, my barn cats never did. And these dogs went through 30 some odd of my chickens as just hens. 3 roosters and 2 ducks. Okay? That's how much killing 3 dogs did on my property. Everyone was laughing about it. They thought it was hilarious. They particularly thought it was funny that they had killed the cats. They got a hold of a couple of the cats. They didn't think it's funny when I killed those dogs. What's the difference? Should I not be over here laughing about it? I mean, you know, it's all fun and games when it's their Fluffy doing it. But the minute I do something about it, then you know, I'm a bad guy. You know, and like I said, and I've mentioned in another video, is they were calling our boss and everything else and carrying on about how bad I was and the terrible things I did, all the while leaving out how many things these things had killed. I only had a handful of farm animals left by the time this was done. I rehomed them and left. I couldn't stay there anymore. And here's the thing, this is a repetitive problem. even after I had killed 3 of these dogs, they still had 2. And guess what? They went and got more. They'll just replace them. And they're not going to change up what they're doing. You know? Just go get more. In a sense, it almost seemed like a challenge. Like, they're like, oh, we'll just get more dogs. You know? Well, what? So I'm supposed to go get more chickens and rebuild everything up, more ducks and watch them all. Man, I've done culling and working and killing of all kinds of critters, and I'm not in the business of cleaning up that many dead, useful creatures. It's just sad. So, I'm going to go ahead and tie this off, this video. I have been having a shit couple days, so I've been just kind of taking it easy. You'll notice, for those of you that email me, and I'm in constant contact with a lot of you, that I've been just kind of short, you know? I don't want to force being polite or force emotions that I don't have. So I've even been honest with a couple of you, like, this has been a shit couple days, so just give me a break and I'll get with you when I can. So yeah, that would be why. I think I'll probably be back around to my general spunky self come tomorrow. When I went to the center today, I thought, like, oh, you know, I'll get some peace and I'm gonna feel good about what I do, and then I seen all those damn flyers and I was just like, oh, I'm going home. So I did 4 hours of work in like 2 hours and just got the hell out of there and went home. And it was perfect because, like, right around when I seen those flyers and felt like I could just have a freaking conniption fit, IHD randomly went live with an ambush, and I was over here, and I get the message from Ban All Dogs, messaged me first, and I looked down and I'm like, oh, an IHD video, and I like hop on it while I'm sitting at the table, you know, waiting to leave, and I started watching it, and I was like, man, it was almost like he knew that I was just like at the end of my ability to put up with this crap, like, you know, and then bam, here comes this live stream, and I'm like, community saves the day, you know, so I'm super appreciative for that. I am going to start doing live streams. I'm thinking like maybe Sunday evenings, because I don't want to interfere with what he's doing, and I want to make it available for you guys. So I'm just waiting for a few more subscribers before I do, but you guys can all look for that this Sunday night or possibly next Sunday. Just depends on how the weekend goes and if I can get out of this little funk I'm in and start being spunky again like I'm used to doing, you know, which is how I generally am, but I'm only freaking human. I have my moments here and there where I'm just like, this sucks, everything's stupid, like, so I'm in one of those. I'll get out of it, so it's good. You guys have been super encouraging, and I appreciate every one of you from the bottom of my dog-hating heart. Keep up being awesome. Keep being awesome humans, and a wonderful community that someone is proud to be involved in. And, you know, keep up the topic suggestions and emails. I'm archiving them and everything. I'll get around to them. I got my handy-dandy notebook over here. Dog reference. Yeah. Just makes me think of a video where they were killing Blue's Clues. I think that was Cooking with Dog Meat too. So, yeah, thank you everyone. Fuck Fluffy. Carry your weapons, your wasp, your hornet spray, fire extinguishers, your brick, or your steel toes, or your mag light, or whatever it is that you got or you're allowed to have. Everybody enjoy that and protect yourself and protect our children. And I will see you on the next video, which will probably be tomorrow unless some big topic hits tonight. Fuck National Dog Day, stupid freaking mutt propaganda, I can't stand it. And everybody take care of yourselves. Thanks.